Pro Group Management. Workers' comp that works for you.
This is 7 at 7 from the Las Vegas Review-Journal.
Good morning, everyone. I'm Renee Summerhour. We start off with your top stories brought to you by Nevada Hands Silver Sky Assisted Living Community. Learn more at nevadahand.org. Las Vegas Councilwoman Victoria Seaman announced her bid for Las Vegas mayor Thursday. Seaman pitched her campaign to supporters at the Veterans Memorial Center in Summerlin, stating that her top priorities are public safety, economic diversity, sports innovation, and bringing first-class medical facilities to Las Vegas. She also said she would try to help residents experiencing homelessness, addiction, and mental health challenges.
I have a keen ability to recognize and face head-on complicated issues that impact our residents. It is for this reason and my commitment to the city that I love and the support of my family that I'm announcing my candidacy for the mayor of Las Vegas.
The former politician accused of killing Las Vegas investigative reporter Jeff Gehrman is now claiming he was framed. Robert Tellis, who is being held without bail, twice refused interview requests from the newspaper this week. But in recent interviews with other media outlets, Tellis denies his involvement and that the evidence was planted in his home. Tellis's most recent attorney filed a motion last week to withdraw as his attorney, indicating that Tellis now wants to represent himself. Visit lvrj.com for more details. And the MSG Sphere at the Venetian will open its doors in September, but secrecy remains around which entertainer will open the $2.2 billion entertainment venue. However, it's widely speculated that rock band U2 will be the first to take the stage. The subject of its first immersion film attraction also remains a surprise, but we know a Hollywood director is working on the project. Visit lvrj.com for more details. Clark County was awarded nearly $15 million in federal funding to help those experiencing homelessness. Locally, the funds will support programs focused on rapid and permanent housing and case management services. In the county's released statement regarding fund allocation, the county's Human Services Administrator said, quote, "No person, regardless of circumstances, should have to live life on the streets." In your business news, sponsored by Bank of Nevada, Bank on Accountability, just in time for the Super Bowl, a brand new casino is set to open its doors downtown. Review Journal's Jen Ah gives us a sneak peek inside the new Wildfire Casino on Fremont Street.
Well, company officials say expect new creature comforts at this latest location of Station Casino's Wildfire Casino chain. Crews are putting the finishing touches on the new 21,000 square foot building. For those craving brunch foods, there will be an IHOP. For Mexican, Tacos El Pastor. The venue will be the first operated by Red Rock Resorts Incorporated, Station Casino's parent company, featuring 200 games and full-service sportsbook.
Opening weekend promotion, a $10,000 props parlay card where you come down, pick 20 props. The person that gets the most right gets $10,000 cash.
But wait, there's more.
Also have 10 days of 10 times multiplier on all your favorite slots and poker machines.
Grand opening takes place at noon. For the Review Journal, I'm Jen Ah.
And work crews are scheduled to break ground this month on a new apartment complex at the southeast corner of Las Vegas Boulevard. The monthly rent is expected to range from about $1,500 to $2,500 a month. At least two other big projects could be on the way as well. For updates on real estate projects, visit lvrj.com. Now for your weather report, brought to you by Star Nursery, your garden's partner for every bloomin' thing. Happy Friday, everyone. Sunny and breezy conditions are projected for today. Daytime highs will be in the low 60s with winds at about 10 miles per hour. Tonight, partly cloudy skies, winds steady throughout the evening with lows in the upper 30s, low 40s. For your weekend, mostly sunny conditions with highs ranging in the low to mid 60s. Breezy conditions on Saturday at about 15 miles per hour. Evening lows in the low 40s.
Vegas Nation brought to you by Station Casinos, STN Sports. Download the app today. Raiders running back Josh Jacobs was named the FedEx Ground Player of the Year. Jacobs led the NFL in rushing this season, earning FedEx Ground Player of the Week honors twice, and won the award over Tennessee's Derrick Henry and Cleveland's Nick Chubb. FedEx will be donating $20,000 in his name to an HBCU of his choosing.
In your your health news, sponsored by Boulder City Hospital, we're here for you when you need us. An outbreak of a norovirus at Wayne and Tanaka Elementary has grown to 71 confirmed and probable cases. The gastrointestinal illness outbreak began around January 27th. Common symptoms include diarrhea, vomiting, nausea, and stomach pain. Most people recover within 1 to 3 days. And most Americans eat too much salt, according to the Centers of Disease Control and Prevention.
Salt increases our blood pressure, and high blood pressure is associated with a higher cardiovascular risk.
He says most Americans consume 3,400 milligrams of salt a day, while the recommended amount is 2,300. You can gradually cut back on salt by checking food labels.
Most of the salt we get is from processed foods, from sauces and restaurants and things like that, eating out.
Now to your sports news. The Golden Knights defeated the Minnesota Wild 5-1, but the win came at a cost as goaltender Logan Thompson exited the game with an injury in the third period. Nick Waugh scored in the first period before 4 other Knights found the back of the net in the second. Minnesota goaltender Marc-Andre Fleury was pulled after 2 periods. Sports betting, sponsored by Las Vegas Paiute Tribal Smoke and Cigar Shop. UFC 284 takes place Saturday in Perth, Australia, and is highlighted by a super fight for the lightweight title. Current champion Islam Makhachev is the -350 favorite at Circus Sports, while featherweight champion Alexander Volkanovski, who is moving up in weight, is a +290 underdog. The total is 2.5 rounds, with the over a -165 favorite. Also, Yair Rodriguez is a -185 favorite over Josh Emmett for the interim featherweight belt. The total is 4.5 rounds, with the over a -145 favorite.
In your entertainment news, sponsored by Arizona Charlie's, has live entertainment every weekend at both locations. Go to ArizonaCharlies.com to see who's playing. The Lodens' latest family venture is a 8,600 square foot jazz club and restaurant called Vic's Las Vegas. Family patriarch Paul Loden has a deep Las Vegas heritage, owning the Sahara, Pioneer, Hacienda, and Santa Fe Hotel casinos over the decades. Vic's is located in the same neighborhood as the Smith Center on Promenade Place in Symphony Park and is the result of the Lodens' passion for classic Las Vegas, embracing jazz and good food.
I believe this is a one-of-a-kind project. Not just in Nevada, but in just the West Coast. I believe this is will be one of the most world-renowned jazz places.
Thank you for watching 7 at 7 a.m. I'm Renee Summerhour. If you have an Amazon Fire TV, search Review Journal to download our channel. Watch Las Vegas breaking news streaming live on your OTT device. We'll see you back here later today for 7 at 7 p.m. From the Las Vegas Review Journal. Happy Friday.
Review Journal Studio, sponsored by Adam Kuttner. Get the maximum settlement as quickly as possible. This 7 at 7 update, sponsored by Pro Group Management. You're watching 7 at 7 from the Las Vegas Review Journal.